Okay, dear students, now we are going to start our new session of our geography. We have completed lesson 1 as well as lesson 2. Now we are on chapter number 3, rotation and revolution. Isn't it? Last sessions, we have discussed rotation of the earth, then characteristics of rotation and effects of rotation on the earth and inclination of earth axis and its significance. That is what we are going to start now. Okay, so let us go to page number 25. Page number 25. Here we will get inclination of earth axis and its significance. Okay. As we have said, the rotation is the beginning of earth on its axis from west to east. We know that. What about the spinning of the earth? Spinning of the earth, the rounding of earth on its axis from west to direction. It is a rounding from west to east. West to east direction. Okay, the axis, the imaginary line passing through the center of the earth. Axis we know, the imaginary line, here it is a sun, then around the sun. This we can see, so at the center of earth as well as the center of the sun. Okay, that you have to keep it. And the center of the earth on which it rotates. The earth is not vertical while rotating time, while spinning. What it is a rotating time, what will happen? It is not rotate in a vertical way, but it's make an angle of 23.5 degree. Okay, the vertical or a 66.5 degree with the plane of earth orbit. Otherwise, what will happen? We can see the picture. I mean the diagram has given here. This diagram you see, this diagram, all of you can see it. So, what is it? If it is without incline, without inclination, if it is tilting, then what will happen? If it is spinning, then or a rounding, then what will happen? This since it is sun is here, we can see sun, and its rays falls vertically. So this all the place wherever sun rays falls, that all the places what will be the same time they will get night as well as the day. And again you can see this side L and O. This again I shall show you this line OL as well as LO, both are same distance, isn't it? Night also same time, daytime also same. And see again same, upside also just half equal and this side also equal, here also equal and this side also equal. Okay, that would happen. But what will be, since it is inclined, so position will be different. So let us see here. Next picture, here inclined one, inclined axis. Okay, this while spinning time getting little inclination, 23.5 degree. So let us see here, what about this 0 and C, O and C and C and O, both are same. Okay, that is since its orbit passes through the center of it. And now let us see, this and this are same and O and C both are same. But when we go to top, little more top, Tropic of Cancer, then what will happen? B and X both are not same, and X and B both are not equal, isn't it? X B and X, sum of the B X part, this area daytime they will get, and here night time is less but daytime is more. Here both night as well as day both are same distance, I mean equal time. But what about here? Time is less here, night time is less, but daytime is more. When we reach here on pole, north pole, what is the situation? Complete daytime they are getting. There is no night. But when we go to here below, then what will happen? The south pole, and they are getting completely dark. That same time, when they get a complete day on north pole, south pole they receive a complete, they get a complete night. That is the difference. And so let us effect of inclined axis on the duration of day and night. Effect of the inclined axis. What is the effect? The duration of day and night is not equal at all places. That is what we said now. The duration of day and night both are not equal in all the places. Second point we can see, so the time of the day at any place is determined by the height of the sun in the sky, and the time of the day, see here, let us see, let me see. The time of the day at in the day at any place is determined by the height of the sun in the sky. If a sun is near to the earth, then what will happen? Automatically that part will get more daytime, more sunshine. That is why they are getting more daytime. And if a sun is away from the earth or that part of the earth, then what their night time will be more, daytime will be less. And next we can see, if the earth did not revolve around the sun, no, if the axis of the earth was vertical instead of inclined, I mean straight, without inclined, okay, these places on the earth would have the same temperature, that we know, since it is a little bent or inclined way. That is why the facing part near the sun, that part they are getting more hot, and which is the part is away from the sun, that part they are getting less heat. And if the earth did not revolve around the sun, even then when it is inclined axis, there would be no seasons. If it is but though it is inclined, but if it is not revolving around the sun, then what would have happened? There would not be any seasons. Effect of the inclined axis on seasons. Now next topic, effect of the inclined axis on seasons. So the path of the earth around the sun is known as the elliptic. We were knowing just before, we said the path of the sun, and this part we can say so little far, and this path is known as, what is that? Elliptic. Through this way only our earth revolving, okay, earth rotation, this is known as elliptic. And so now let us go to the topic.